Hello everyone, how's it going? And today we are back on Rags to Riches. How are you doing, Ethiqs?
I'm doing fantabulous, darling. How are you?
I'm doing good. So today I haven't got face cam. Very sad. Cree. But
Same
we're
here.
going to be doing the heist thing today, aren't we? The flicker job.
Yep, the very first heist.
Yeah. We also haven't got a guest.
Not today.
Not
Timing just
today.
didn't work out.
The timing just didn't work out. Hopefully we'll have it sorted. Very busy time around Christmas.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we should have one in the new year. Well, we will have one in the new year, but early in the new year, hopefully January time. But yeah, so let's get right into the heist, yeah?
Yay!
Alright, so these are the goals before the end of the series.
We have to complete every single mission on every single mode at least once. And also complete all the heist.
Purchase all of the highest priced CEO and biker buildings and fully upgrade them.
Complete all free mode side objectives such as arm wrestling, golf, store robberies, etc.
Also have the 3 most expensive apartments in the game fully customized, personal to us and not to price. And must own 3 militarized vehicles.
The rules!
We cannot spend any real life money on the game.
We cannot use money glitches.
And we cannot do anything off camera.
Also, when we have guests, they cannot carry us through missions higher than our level.
Unless voted in after mission menus.
Oh god,
Boy.
he's just like kind of teleported like an Enderman just then.
I'm right behind you, motherfucker.
Oh Jesus, you are. That was a bit weird. As you said that, you teleported behind me.
That is kind of creepy.
I was
you
staring at
joined,
you,
left, and now you're
back.
joining again.
You
joined, you left, and then you're joining again. I'm really confused.
I didn't know I joined originally because it only brought up a thing that's telling me you started the heist or started the thing.
Oh, you're in. Let's go!
Yay!
We're doing the scope out, boy.
Yeah. The scope out. Now we have to sit through a cutscene.
Yeah.
Nice long cutscene with a creepy friend.
And we can.
I'll skip it.
I can skip it.
No, we can't. We not on our first time.
Yes.
Fun.
Very nice place you've got. Very
We also get 100k bonus each.
Yeah, we should. Think so.
We do. I know we do.
Let's not die and do it as fast as possible so that we get even more bonuses. Yay!
Yes. We shall.
That would be great.
We are the best.
We're the best around.
We are family.
That is a completely different song.
I know. It just came to my head and I don't know why, so I just started yelling.
Fair enough. So, I'm uncomfortably close to Lester right now.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm jealous.
Oh shit.
Oh, you looking at that ass, boy.
Taking my hat off real quick because I just hit my mic. That's better.
Your jawline is very nice.
What?
In game, your jawline.
Thanks. I do a lot of jaw exercises.
You get a lot of lockjaw.
Jaw exercises, I prefer to say.
Yeah. A lot of head is what he's.
Who's driving?
I'll drive.
I think you just press Y and it assigns you your seat. I don't think we have a choice. So, yeah.
I just got a thing saying new vehicles have been added for purchase from the travel and transport website. Ah, fuck. I tell you what I forgot to do.
What's up?
Set up our career.
Yeah, we have been quite busy. December has been a bitch of a month for both of us, I'm sure.
Not too much for me. I've just got a lot of assignments that are due in the next few days in college.
It's just been super busy. That's what I meant to say. By that.
Yeah.
It's like every single day I've had to do something. And I'm not used to having to schedule my days, so it's a bit weird for me.
What the fuck are you?
What is that?
Ah!
Triggered!
Wait till Wait till I'm right up his ass to do it.
Yeah. There's a thing called blinkers, bud.
Indicators, boy.
Blinkers.
Indicator.
Blinkers.
We created the English language, so indicators is correct.
That's a valid argument for anything. Like how you spell colors. We invented the damn English bullshit dictionary, so fuck you.
Yeah, that's the exact reason, boy. Now, what I want to know is how he already got the surveillance camera.
It's Lester, man. He can hack anything. Because
Yeah, but
the
it
script says
hacks it,
so.
Yeah, but in the actual main heist, if he can do that, can't he just play a loop, send the police not getting us?
Damn, that's a very good point. I didn't even think about that. But in all the movies and TV shows, that never really works well.
Well,
Sooner or later, they figure out it's a loop.
why don't they come up with some stupid bullshit then? Do with it going wrong in here then? They didn't even try. Like, the option's there to do, and they didn't attempt.
Yeah.
Come on, GTA, step up your game.
What? I pressed up and it failed me because it didn't oh my god. Up. What? My D-pad's broken! Shit! Alright, stick. I'm less accurate with that. Oh shit.
Really?
Don't judge me, okay?
I'm not as accurate with my stick.
You saw it
thing.
coming, didn't you?
I'm not that accurate with my stick, that's why I always go in the wrong hole. The fuck was that bus doing? There was not enough room for him to fit in that hole. In that gap.
Fuck's sake. You made me laugh and I did it too soon. This conversation can just be taken wrong every single step of the way.
Yeah, it probably could.
I
Anyway,
can see one day somebody's gonna write a fan fiction of just the shit that we say by accident.
We've already had a fanfic made. Wait,
Yeah,
have we got a second one?
Yeah, I was about to ask, doesn't Hungry have a second one that he's making for us?
I don't know if he's making it or made it.
I need to ask him about that.
Yeah, he put something in the chat that you guys can all join, link down below.
Yeah.
He put something in there saying that he had it or something. I don't know, but he hasn't contacted me about it.
Same. He hasn't said anything since that one night when
Maybe
we
we
were
should,
alone drunk. Yeah.
And I woke up and you were gone. Wait, who was it that woke up and the other one was gone?
I was going with the thing that I was with Hungry, so I don't know what you're going with. Hey, perfect timing. I just got done hacking, and we're about here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'll tell you what we should talk about.
What's that?
We are both huge fans of a certain TV show.
Yes, quite huge fans.
And the mid-season finale was last Monday for us, which was a couple weeks ago now.
Sunday.
Last Monday for me, last Sunday for you, yeah. Sorry, forgot.
I'm American, and this is an American show, so this time, I'm right. Bitch.
The main
But
character's
anyway.
British.
Shut up. But yeah, we're probably going to talk about a lot of shit. God damn it. We're going to be talking about some spoilers, so if you haven't seen The Walking Dead mid-season finale, or any of
Which, by the
season
time
8s,
this goes up, it's your fault for not watching it within 2 weeks. It's the way I'm looking at it.
yeah,
If you haven't watched it, then it's your fault, really.
yeah.
Unless you're one of those people that only watches it like a year after on like Netflix or some shit. Then,
Which I don't get you at all.
which I don't get why you do that to yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are going to be spoilers, so if you don't want to hear, I'm not going to put a timestamp in either of us are because you'll...
I just skip ahead like 10, 20 minutes if you want to
10 or
continue
20.
watching.
Mate, stop watching the video.
For the rest of it, nah, come
Nah,
on.
it's not going to be that long. But, yeah.
It's one
just-
fucking topic.
Just Yeah, but you know how long we can talk about The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, we could talk about The Walking Dead all day long, especially me.
Yeah. Just yeah, just be careful. Make sure you've watched the episode. If you guys don't have an interest in The Walking Dead, then we're
If you
sorry.
don't give a
but-
shit, then yeah.
Yeah, but we hope you're just here for the content anyway.
For our personalities, that's the way I look at it.
Yeah. Which if you do that, then that's fair enough. I was actually like that with the Yogscast, to be honest. They were
Yeah.
crap at the games they played. But
Yeah. Which
you want proof of that? Just look at the Tekkit Classic series they did for over 100 episodes when I could do it in 30 minutes what they did. Just saying. Right? But yeah. So your opinion on the episode. Dude, come on.
I think I'm still in denial. Like, just straight
about
up.
the ending?
Yeah, about the ending.
What
I don't know why we're being vague.
What do you think about the whole season as a whole, though, so far? Like the first half of the season, what do you honestly think?
I've been in love with it. I've had an amazing time watching it, and I don't see why anybody feels the need to complain or bag on it, personally. But I'm optimistic about everything, so... Hell, I am in love with Eminem's new album, and everybody I've talked to so far says it's shit. I don't get it. I don't know why people have to hate, but I love it. Anyway.
Oh, she's a fucking quick writer, isn't she? Jesus.
Yeah.
Something that I like. Did you just see that?
See what?
Her just put a photo over the top of a photo that was already there that was crossed out.
No, I...
Did you see it?
Yeah. She did it again.
The hell? It's fixed now. So the main thing that I enjoy about this season is that in some of the other seasons, it's not something I don't like, but something that they used to do a lot was they do the main story and then they do like side off, one off or two, but they do like 2, maybe 3 episodes a season where they just go off and they follow 2 people, or they do a backstory, or they do one whole episode directed around one person.
Yeah.
Good example, Morgan.
Yeah.
Couple seasons. Well, was it last season or season?
That was
before?
season 6. That was 2 seasons ago.
Yeah. Well, dude, come on. I did a catch
For-
up. Come on.
I know, but for me, it's been a long time.
Yeah, but I like that they haven't really done an episode like that, because those kind of, for me, I feel they not ruined the pace of the show, but it slowed the show down a lot. And you know, do you get what I'm trying to say?
I get what you're trying to say, yeah.
But I like what they've done so far with all of the action and all of the diverse topics that come up, all the twists.
Uh-huh.
I like how they've ended the mid-season with Dwight being found out. Carl, obviously, with him being... Well, we find out that he's been bitten. I think that's a brilliant twist to add to a mid-season finale.
Yeah. Are you starting? Or...
So I'm getting all the things showing me everything that's going around.
Oh, okay.
Right, there we go. Now I can do it. But I think with the whole Carl thing now, find out he's bitten, I feel, to me, they've put that cliffhanger in, and that cliffhanger feels more like it would be an end of season cliffhanger in a way, because it's such a big one. Like, we know he's gonna die. It's fucking obvious, right? Just from where he's been bitten, obviously. But I think it's just not incredible, but I love the fact that they've done it the way they have, because they've changed it in a way of which it's a shock to everyone in a lot of ways. But yeah, you know, things happen. But
my gauntlet's out and I don't have insurance for it, so I'm not gonna drive it.
Oh fuck, I don't have insurance on mine either.
Yeah, don't drive it. Just leave it be.
Why not? It's not gonna blow up.
It might. Never know.
I haven't got new.
We gotta keep these vehicles, man. We gotta keep them. It's just how it is. They're our first cars.
Yeah, it's actually my first car I ever had on GTA as well. Not on the account not on my main, on the account I had before that.
Yeah,
you
on
know.
my main account, I think mine is the Mustang. It was the Mustang.
I remember I did
We're so
first
close.
time I got GTA on Christmas Day, and I did an all-nighter just playing GTA Online. Sat there with my gauntlet trying to make money, and I wasn't even making money. I was just driving my gauntlet around
Yeah.
without a goddamn any part of a house or a car or anything. I just had a gauntlet. I had nothing else, and I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't go into the missions. I just sit there and I drove around free mode because I found it so unbelievable. Because I've been watching the game for ages until then, and I was just so bewildered that I actually had the bloody game.
Why is my mask not on? Oh, there we
I
go.
don't know.
Pew 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 pew. But yeah, what were we saying? I lost track.
About Carl, what we thought about the end of the mid-season and what we thought of the season so far.
Yeah, true. Watch our left. Yeah, I'm still in denial. I saw it coming about pretty much the entire episode. I saw it coming.
Yeah,
but I didn't think that they would actually do it.
Yeah, because I said to you about like near the beginning of the season. I think it was like 2 episodes in, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah, it was 2 episodes in.
I said I reckon that Carl's gonna die this season, and I think it was a bit more of a you were like I don't think they will or anything like that.
Yeah, I didn't.
But I don't know. I felt they kind of set it up the whole season from the lack of him being in it. I know that it was obviously done in a different way. Like he wasn't going out and doing all the stuff. He was kind of given all of this responsibility and all this. But I think the responsibility was kind of showing that he'd grown up, and then they'd kill him off once he got it. You know?
Yeah.
And he got this whole, yeah, like they finally put him into his own diverse way, and he said a lot in the episode about how, not that episode, but he said a lot about how he's not like his dad and how he wants to be different in that way, and then he just goes like that. I think it's the best way they could have killed him off.
Yeah, probably.
I would not have liked it to have been a way like Negan killed him or he got shot, or
yeah.
I like the way that he's been. Like I know he isn't dead yet, but we know he's dying. I like the way that he's gonna get killed off in more of a respectful way of the fact that he's brought somebody in and he's died out of his own kindness in a way.
Yeah.
He's died from helping someone. I think that does his character justice in a lot of ways. And you know, you got to keep in mind he's been playing the character. He's only a year older than me, I think. Isn't he? He's 18, 19.
Oh yeah, he's 18.
He's 18 now. See, I'm 17, so he's been doing the show since he was like 9.
Yeah.
Which is fucking insane.
Yeah.
And that's a huge commitment.
It's a big commitment to his life. Most of his life so far has been on the show.
Well, all of his teenage years have been on the show.
Yeah.
So his whole childhood, really. His main ending of his childhood, which to me, that kind of adds to the reason why I think he might have left, because he might want to develop his acting career into something else. And obviously, he's going to college, but you said that's not the main reason. But
yeah. Well,
I think that's going to be another part of the decision in which he would have been like, okay, guys, I'm interested in finishing, or something like that. So
I'm sure everything altogether piled on, and they eliminated a huge problem with like continuity errors, I suppose it would be. With how his age is and everything, how old he is compared to when it first started and everything, and real life problems. But according to the showrunner,
it's only 2.5 years in since the breakout, isn't it? At the moment,
it's going on its 3rd year, I think. There's not an exact set time, but we're estimating about 3 years so far.
Yeah, because you have to keep in mind now that this season so far, it's only been the space of a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, less than that, actually. It's only been a week, really, isn't it?
Yeah. About that, yeah.
So it's quite crazy to think of it. in that way.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Um,
Oh yeah, according to the showrunner Scott Gimple, uh, there weren't any specific reasons of why they let him go, like killed off the character, other than it was for the story. And same with Glenn's death. Everybody tried to avoid it, but for the story purposes, there was just too much relying on it that he had to
yeah,
go. And that's what they're saying with Carl's death now. Same thing, is it has to progress in the story, and they can't really avoid it for how they're trying to play it out. So
yeah. I think that's a valid reason, but I think there's also with Glenn's death. I think with Glenn, Carl, just because they've been in it from the start,
yeah,
I feel it's either the actor's kind of been like, okay, guys, I'm interested in leaving. Like, obviously with Glenn, I don't think he would have wanted to leave. But I think there's two ways in which they had to do it. It's either we need to finish it, like we need to finish them off. But I think with Glenn, he probably didn't want to leave. I don't know about the whole story with Glenn, but I think definitely with Carl, I think a lot of the thing may have also been. It, I reckon there was kind of a mutual understanding behind it in a way.
yeah,
Because I reckon it was a bit like, okay, right, so Carl, I think the decision to kill him off may have been a tad influenced by that. It wouldn't have been completely on that, but I feel there could have been a bit of influence, which is understandable. But
yeah. But
is my game bugged out or something?
I'm still quitting the session.
I think my game's bugged.
What's up on your end?
I'm in a free mode. Oh, I just noticed what I was doing.
What happened?
That could be a blooper.
What happened?
I parked. I was like, why can't I go into my apartment? And I was over the road trying to go into where my CEO building is on my other account. I was like, why can't I go in? What the fuck? Like, there was no blue circle. I was freaking out. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, wrong character, bud.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I saw the death coming throughout the entire episode. It kind of, pun intended, it signed off for me as soon as I saw him writing stuff to his dad.
Yeah. Like, that was one of the biggest thing. That's got to be the biggest thing there.
And then everything
The
that
fact-
he was saying to Negan just piled on. But still, at the end, when he uncovered a bite, I was still like, what?
Yeah.
Really? How?
I think it's more because we were thinking of him of him going off in a different way.
I just didn't expect him to not be the future of the series, like everything was leading up to be.
In a way, for me, I think the main reason why I wasn't shocked, so to say, but I think the main reason why I was a bit like, oh god, was because I was kind of like, for the story, I would have thought that they would have let Negan kill him.
That would be pretty brutal, though.
But I feel like that would have been more story development in its way. If that makes sense, because
Yeah.
I invited you, by the way. I feel like...
I think I need to restart my game.
Oh, okay. I just feel like it would have been a bigger reason for it to happen. I'm trying to... It's difficult because I'm trying to think it in a way of which... I just feel like if Negan killed him off, it would have given... See, it depends how they want to play Rick.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It depends on how they want Rick to play out.
Like, do they want Rick to be the big, like, be angry and be fueled by rage, which is how they would have done it if Negan killed him.
Yeah.
But I think they're trying to
Which I still think he will be a little bit, but not nearly as much.
No, I think they're trying to destroy him so he doesn't want to be in charge anymore.
I think I can see where they're taking it, according
Yeah.
to what I know about the
It-
comics.
see, it's hard to explain. I feel like they're trying to not make him take a step back, but I feel like they're trying to make him feel like he can't be he can't be responsible for other people. So he kind of steps back and he plays more cautiously.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think because what do you think is going to happen at the end of the season? Right? Do you think they're going to kill Negan? Do you think Negan's going to get away? Do you think they're going to capture him? What do you think is going to happen with Negan?
I think I'm pissed off at Elgato because my shit's bugged out again. Oh no, it just fixed itself temporarily. Okay, so I know what happens in the comics to Negan. Do you?
I don't, but I think you've told me before. He gets captured, doesn't he?
Yeah. So in the comics,
But I don't know what happens once he gets captured.
basically could you invite me again, please, through the console?
Yeah.
In the comics, he and Rick get into a one-on-one fight, and instead of Rick killing him, at the end he captures him to let him see in the future how wrong he was, basically. So they've set this up since season 6 in a way, because do you remember the jail area that Morgan built?
Yeah. Yeah.
Unable to join the game as your save game failed to load. Rockstar services are unavailable right now. What?
It says that you've accepted, and now it's not there. I'm so confused.
Rockstar is having issues today. I think everybody's just playing at once because of the new heist update. Rockstar
Possibly.
services are unavailable right now. Really?
Yeah. Fine for me. Try restarting your game.
I did. I just did.
Yeah. I had this as well, dude.
Now it says it's loading as I said retry. What the Okay, I'm gonna try and restart it again. My gameplay is going to be shit now. Thanks a lot, Rockstar. I don't know what we were talking about. Like, what? You asked me something.
About the whole prison challenge.
Huh?
The whole prison cell shit.
Oh,
I forgot what it is.
yeah. So I think that Rick and Negan are going to have another problem, another fight, and because of Carl's death being the way that it is, it's going to let him see different aspects of everything than he were to if Negan were to kill him. Now, if remember in the first episode, Sadiq said, "Let my mercy prevail over my wrath," something along those lines, and he says that in the flashback or flash forward, whatever it would be. So, I think because Carl died the way he is, he's going to give on his message that he's been saying the entire game, or entire show so far. So instead of him killing him like he plans to, he's going to do what he did in comics, where he's just going to capture him and keep him as a prisoner for several years to let him see how wrong he was. That's what I think is happening. That's the way it's seeming. Depending on what the actor does will depend on how the show plays out.
What do you think they're gonna do about Dwight?
I have no idea.
I'm completely on the fence because Daryl wants to kill him.
Yeah. Tara does too.
Yeah, Tara wants to kill him. It's just completely... I can't tell where it's gonna go.
I have no idea.
I feel like they're gonna want to kill him, but I think Daryl's gonna see the light. I think Daryl's gonna stop Tara from killing him. I think he'll live.
That would be a plot twist. I must say,
it's just what I feel.
I had the biggest smile on my face when he ripped his vest off of him and took it back. Oh, for
Yeah.
God's sake. It's telling me the same shit again. Unable to load save data for character 1. The Rockstar Cloud servers are unavailable right now. Please try again later.
This is literally what I just had
What did you do?
earlier. I just closed my game and loaded it back up and it worked.
I've done that twice now. Character 1 will be unavailable this game. I don't understand. Like, can we not just fucking record and connect? Is it that hard, Rockstar?
Wait for it. Click OK and just wait for it to load, and you'll get the 2 characters there. Yeah.
There was no okay. Gonna try and hit go again. Unable. Okay. Continue or retry.
Just click continue.
Oops. Okay. Continue. Continue. So now it's okay, it just went to black screen. I'm just gonna try and restart again. I don't expect this to go well. We might not be able to finish this recording because of Rockstar Services. Yay. So you're still in the game?
What?
You're still in the game?
Yeah.
Everything's working?
Well, I'm in the menu.
For the heist?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well,
What do
this
you think they're gonna?
sucks.
What do you think they're gonna do about
Dwight?
No, not Dwight. All of the saviors in the Hilltop.
I think most of them will probably die, but a few of them will probably live. Assuming that one guy that keeps on getting the spotlight, that seems somewhat nice, might live, if he doesn't turn out to be a piece of shit like the other guy that Mackie just murdered.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be like the main one that could survive if he keeps being a good guy, per se. But I think a lot of them will die, because a lot of them are basically just red shirts as like background extras.
Sure.
So, yeah. I can't figure out what they're trying to do with Dwight though, because Daryl doesn't exist in the comics, and I don't think Tara is still alive, but I'm not sure. Is she a character in the comics? I don't think she's still around, if she ever was. I honestly don't know about that character.
Wait, Daryl was never a character in the comics?
Oh my god, you didn't know that?
No, I've never read the fucking comics.
I've never read I've only had one issue. And it was the issue that, the one guy that got gutted in Alexandria. I forgot his name already.
The one that was gonna,
try
go
to...
from Heinrich's back to...
Yeah. So that's the only issue that I've ever had and read. Which is, like, right after Glenn died.
Yeah.
But yeah, Daryl was never a character in the comics. He is literally his own character, because when they were casting a character for Merle, and both Michael Rooker and Norman Reedus, which plays Daryl now, both did really well in their auditions. So because Norman did so well in his audition, they wrote a character specifically for him, and people just took to his character, and now he's one of the main favorites.
And basically a sex symbol to have the females fucking watch.
Yeah, basically. Which is really
Where
funny.
even if they saw a guy exactly like that walking down the street, they'd call him a creep. That fucks me off.
Yeah.
That does. They're like, oh my god, he's so sexy. It's like, no, you fall in love with his character, not the actual guy. So if you saw a guy that looked like that just walking down the street, you would not go, fuck, I want him to enter me. You would not. You fall in love with his character in The Walking Dead, though. Come on.
That's kind of funny.
It's true though.
Yeah, it is for the
And
most
that's what
part.
pisses me off.
Okay, I think I made it in finally. So now you could try to invite me in the game directly to your lobby.
What are you in the?
I'm in my apartment now.
Okay.
Shit is
inviting.
really frame ratey though. So that was a big waste of time right there, thanks to Rockstar. Hopefully my Elgato doesn't mess up again, because that would just ruin my day. Alright, I'm joining. Sweet. What were we on? Sex symbol? What were we on about? Oh yeah, being a sex symbol. Yeah, so.
The hell?
What? That's what we were talking about. For some odd reason. Yeah, congratulations to Norman Reedus.
Yeah.
I
Did you
can't.
hear about? You heard about his son, didn't you?
What about him?
He nearly got casted for Spider-Man: Homecoming. I think I told you about this before.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, he I saw it. I was looking through Google because I was looking at The Walking Dead like cast and shit, and his son was asked to do an audition for the character of Spider-Man in Homecoming.
Really?
Yeah, he was asked to do the audition, but his son turned it down, saying that he didn't want to be an actor because it would ruin his life.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you'll have to look it up. I know it's the I read it. I was sat there. I was fucking bewildered.
I've never heard that.
Yeah.
Wait, does it say what character he was supposed to audition for?
Yeah, Spider-Man.
That doesn't
The
make
main
sense.
character.
Because they casted Tom Holland like close to a year before Civil War, and
Yeah, I
Homecoming
mean-
wasn't supposed to be a movie until Civil War was basically done being filmed.
No, I mean he was cast. He was like people wanted him to be Spider-Man. Like they were gonna cast him to be Spider-Man. They just quoted Homecoming loads because it was around the release of Homecoming that it came out.
I've never heard that, so I have no idea.
I'll have to find the article and send it to you.
Yeah. That's very interesting though, because
Yeah.
I can't ever remember his name. It's one of those oddball names that sounds really cool. I just cannot remember it for the life of me, but I watched the whole series of Ride with Norman Reedus. It's really fun. It's a really fun show to watch. I like it.
Ride? What's that?
It's literally just a reality TV show with him, where they go across the U.S. or across the world, basically, and they have like celebrity guests on, and they just ride motorcycles around, explore the world, eat food, do fun stuff. Basically, just a good reality TV show, basically. But the last episode they did in New York, which is where Norman Reedus is, I want to say from, but I don't know that for a fact.
Where he lives.
It's where he lives, and it's where his son lives. But in the last episode, his son was in it, and he's like a foot taller than Norman, so he's like 6 something, because Norman is like 5'9", which is about the same height as me, or 5'10".
Yeah.
So it was really interesting to see, because the last time I saw him was like 2 years ago in a Comic-Con video, and he was like shorter than Carl, or the Chandler Riggs who plays Carl. So that shocked me.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get this shit done!
I'm gonna send you the thing so you can read it afterwards. I just find it then when it was going to all the cutscene shit. Right. I'm gonna set it so it's 50-50, alright?
Cool. Yeah, there he is. Norman Reedus' son refuses to audition for Spider-Man because he didn't want to ruin his life.
It was an article back in
Mingus, that's it.
2015.
Mingus Reedus. That's a really cool
Article
name.
from 2015.
Way back in 15.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Crazy, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, I definitely give him props for thinking about shit like that.
Yeah.
What's up with these outfits?
I picked them, boy.
Okay. I'm making sure that I don't have my gauntlet to set up. Alright.
Really,
So-
Kevin Hart?
Yeah. Fucking love him.
Did you see a show that he did that's recently come out on Netflix?
How recent?
It's was starring on Netflix like for last month.
I've seen
It's like a
all of them.
comedy. He did a comedy, where he sold out for the first time in history, like he sold out a place or whatever. I don't know. First ever
Madison Square
person.
Garden?
No, it was in his home city. I don't know where he's from. Can't remember.
I think he's from Philly or somewhere close.
Yeah,
there.
Philadelphia. Yeah.
I've seen
It's like a
all of the
massive
shows
stadium.
that he has on Netflix so far. Like Laugh at My
I wanna
Pain
say it's
and
called
stuff
Right-
like that.
Well, I want to say it's right here, right now, but it's not.
Well, I'll just
That-
open up my
that's-
browser, go to Netflix
that's
real
not
quick, and find it myself.
Yeah.
Go to my profile.
It's the photos him and he's kind of like, he's in front of like a black car. The first 15 minutes is like a comedic video to play like a super.
Kevin Hart, what now?
Yeah, what now? That's it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen
I only
it.
watched.
How old is this? How long has
I
this been
can't-
on?
I can't remember. It was only starred like as a big thing.
It came out
Wait.
last year.
Well, yes, it's only been starred as like a big thing on Netflix in the UK for like the last month. Really weird.
I really love the I'm a grown little man or something like
excuse me?
that. Yeah,
Can you
I'm.
come over here and drive?
Jesus Christ, your mic just spiked like a bitch. Wait, I'm
Good.
driving?
Yeah, I'm the hacker.
What the fuck? I was hacking last time, I thought.
Yeah, you were. I changed it.
Oh, okay.
I'm quick at hacking.
Well, don't brag. Didn't we have like topics to think about? Oh shit!
We were talking about The Walking Dead. I
Yeah,
can't
I know.
remember where we left off. I'm kind of hacking, so I kind of need to concentrate a little bit.
Not really.
Well, no, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh.
easy if you just like know what to do. What do
Yeah, I
you
know what I'm
think
doing.
that they're gonna do with Dwight
With Dwight, I already said what I think they're gonna do with Dwight.
when?
I reckon Daryl's gonna end up like being alright with him,
Oh yeah, I remember now.
and he's gonna stop Thingy from killing him.
I'm-
Because I think they've made him too much of a good character than to kill him off now.
Yeah, they developed him a lot to kill him
They've
off
developed
so
him
early.
too much to... How the fuck did that fail? I love how I said I'm good, and now I'm like, can't get past the second fucking level.
Use the D-pad, it's easier. But it stresses me out whenever I see him and Daryl together on the same episode. Because
Why?
Daryl doesn't exist in the comics, and now the one guy that uses a crossbow and is known to be identical to Daryl in the comics is now on the TV show. So now I'm worried that they're gonna kill off Daryl or something. I don't want it to happen.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong side.
What?
I was looking at the wrong side for the thing to start.
Oh. Well, we're here.
Are we?
Yep.
Yeah. Well.
So much for being good.
Hey, shut up. You weren't. I was driving a crappy little blue car, so you had way more time. I'm a pro. I'm done.
We'll judge that off of your footage.
Like I said, do not
I don't like you anymore. Ready?
I've been ready. Are you ready?
I'm unlocking the thing. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
put on a mask if you haven't already and get inside.
Alright, alright. I'm gonna stop now.
Take out the cameras, quick.
Pump shotgun, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Get down.
don't kill anybody.
I wasn't gonna.
Just making sure. Who's this going in the back?
Me.
Okay, cool.
Shoot at the cameras.
I did. There's one in here though. I'm assuming you didn't shoot, but I gotta say I hear. Pew, pew, pew. Can I shoot the claw? Not really. Oh shit. I'm glad that's bulletproof glass. Sorry, fam. I nearly killed you. How's it going in there, bud?
That's good.
That's good. It's pretty loud out here, you know. A
Is
little
it?
bit stressful job, yeah. You know.
Pretty stressful.
So appreciate it if you could just hurry it up just a little bit, you know. That'd be great.
I know you'd like that, wouldn't you?
I just hear you talking. It sounds like there's a vibrator in the background.
Yeah, there is, man. What are you on about? I'm pleasuring myself as we record.
With a vibrator.
Vibrating butt plug.
Oh, you're into butt play. Got it.
Yeah, let's go.
Interesting.
Let's go. Why have I died?
Bruh.
Why did it kill me? Why did it kill me?
Because you ran out in open fire.
No, I didn't.
I saw you.
I didn't.
I didn't do it, Daddy.
Why didn't you park the way I always do?
Because that's the way it told me to.
Yeah, but you just drive again and you just ram the car through the door. And then we can get in the car and get out without any troubles.
Does that method actually work?
Yeah, I do it.
Cool.
Mm.
So there went our bonus. Now we I don't know. Is this still loading for you?
Yeah.
The job failed to download. Please try again.
Not enough players to start the heist, really. Oh, I'm killing myself.
Rockstar, fix your shit.
Rockstar, get good.
Get good, bitch. God. Why do... This is a horrible time to try and record this. Everybody's that's ever been on GTA is, like, on right now.
Okay, well, I say that we resume this recording at a better time.
Well, let's try and make it to an hour in. And then we can do, like, a half as long video. Or we can discuss that later. But yeah, it's only like 10 more minutes. Just make it to an hour. Gotta get towards the ad revenue. No, I'm kidding. Well, it's loading me back online, so that's a good sign. Are you still in the lobby to invite me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah.
sorry, what? Failed to access heists.
Uh-huh. Well then. So.
I guess we can still get the bonus.
Yeah. So, wanna try that again, or do we want to go ahead
I can't
End it.
go in the heist.
here?
I say we resume this session at a later date when Rockstar feels more able to cope with life.
Yeah, they're pretty hammered right now, I can assume, because it's like the first weekend that the update's been out. Everybody's trying to do their shit now. And making life horrible for us. So,
Yeah.
I guess we'll cut this episode short, being that Rockstar is being a complete bitch to us. Eh?
Yeah. I want to apologize for the short episode.
Yeah, it's not like we can really do much about it, but sorry!
Yeah.
We'll apologize in Rockstar's place. Sorry about fucking you guys over, guys. But we'll get our shit together next time, promise.
Also, I want to apologize for us missing a week. Of uploads. I think we should sort something out to possibly get 2 episodes out in 1 week in January or something, or maybe February-ish, just to make it up to the viewers. We haven't really discussed that, but we'll sort something out where we'll get 2 episodes up in some week.
Yeah.
And something like that. It won't be till next year,
which is like
actually quite close.
14 days, I think.
Well,
15.
it's going to be a lot closer by the time this goes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be out sometime next year, which will be in 3 days when this goes out. So,
assuming it goes out on time.
Well, it will go out on time for me.
For you, probably. For me, I have to deal with trying to upload a 2-hour-long video in a 4-day-long span because my upload is shite.
Don't know what you're on about, mate. This isn't even an hour.
Well, for like regular episodes, because I still have to upload the last episode that I haven't gotten up this week because fucking internet troubles. But yeah, this just whole month has just been really chaotic for me personally. I'm assuming it's been quite busy for you too. Don't want to speak on your behalf though.
It's been pretty mayhem.
So that is another big reason why we've been kind of slacking a little bit on the videos. We've just been really busy with life. So sorry.
Yeah, I have actually got plans to start a few new series in the new year, guys.
Ooh.
And I'm also going to be opening up another channel in the new year, which is something that is undergoing. I'm working on it.
I hope it's vlogs.
No, it's not actually.
God damn it.
I'm going to be doing 2 videos a week on that channel though, and it's going to be a side thing. I'm not going to link it too much to this channel. It's going to be a completely different thing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's something that I've wanted to do for well over a year now, and with my new microphone coming, I'm actually going to be able to do it. So it's going to be interesting.
Then you'll have sexy audio like me.
Yeah, just as good audio. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I will do a update video when that actually comes out, because I've never done an update video. I think fair. Even though I probably had time to do about 20, because I should have. With loads of different shit happening. But yeah, I'll do an update video when I actually sort all that out. But yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the the short video and late videos.
And for there not being a video last week.
Yeah.
Depressing. We're failures.
We're just so damn busy. It's hard.
But next episode should be. Or I don't want to say next episode is going to be longer because we're still going to be recording around the Christmas time when we do it.
Yeah, we'll just see how this season goes, because it's just gonna progressively get worse and worse up until the new year.
Yeah, so if next episode isn't exactly up to scratch either, we apologize again.
We have valid excuses.
We have valid excuses. It might end up being a moment of which we might just not have time, because obviously Christmas is a hectic time. My dad's back from Japan and all that. So it might be a bit hectic, but then once we start recording in January, we should be sorted.
Yeah,
and
should be.
Yeah.
I have faith.
We have faith, and the second we start recording about midway through February, the majority of these episodes will probably be me drunk. So yeah,
Yeah, because you'll be 18, won't you?
yeah. I'll just be having JD and Coke all the time, and I'll look like an alcoholic.
Oh, you will be.
But no, because we only record on Saturdays, so and I'll only ever really drink on a Saturday. I know. So yeah, and we should probably end this off. It's been a very long outro. Thank you everyone for watching. Go check out Ethan. If you're on Ethan's channel, come check out me. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll be seeing you guys next time.
Adios, amigos.
Goodbye, motherfuckers.
And there goes all of our viewers.
Hey, at least they were watching till the end.
If any of them were, there goes all of them.
Yeah, they'll never come back again.